Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver! Alright everybody, and now we are done with the national, well, or should I say, now we're done with the bug catching contest. Well, for now anyway. Because, yeah, I'm just saying this right now as well. Yeah, the last part is not going to be the only time I'm going to be doing the bug catching contest. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing me doing the bug catching contest of like a plenty of times during this whole playthrough. Yeah. But anyways, everyone, now now we're gonna be going for the national park without but not the bug catching contests. But not the bug catching contest this time. And right away, right off the bat, I have to say, the music music that plays here, but I gotta say, the music that plays here is actually pretty darn good. It really does set the tone for like a really calm park. For a park that is actually for the most part really calm, you know, yeah. But anyways, everyone, now as for in terms of the Pokemon encounters themselves, now there really isn't all that much in terms of new, aside from two Pokemon. That being, now the first one is what you can get before a post game. That Pokemon just so happens to be a Sunkern. Yeah, Sunkern, the weakest. Yeah, Sunkern, who is still to this day the most weakest Pokemon ever. Yeah, after we're like 9 generations in now. And somehow Sunkern is still the weakest. Like, really? Do they really have to do that? Do they really have to do to support Sunkern like that? Come on. But anyways, yeah, for those of you who just want to catch a Sunkern so you could just easily evolve it into some Florid just so you could get it over with. Well, yeah, now this right here is the place where you can actually try to get one. And now, just like with that special tree back in Cherry Grove City, you know, where you can get yourself a Tailo. Well, not until you can actually get yourself, not until you can get the HM that you can only get in a post game. Yeah, and the same also applies to this one too, where you can try to get yourself a Cherubi. Yeah, right now. For those of you who really want yourself a Cherubi, yeah, then this right here, then this is the place where you can actually, this is a place where you can actually get one. Now, oh yes, and also now since the national park really likes to bring up this topic a lot. Now, I may as well talk about it myself. Now, what you might have gotten if you actually bought the box of either Pokemon Heart Gold or SoulSilver, then you would get this little item. Then you would get this little. Then you would also get this little device where you can actually. You get this little device where you can actually have your Pokemon, one of your Pokemon, go inside this little device, where you can actually just have it walk around, where you can actually have it walk around with you. regularly walking, actually walking again with it. And with it, not only you could get some not only you could get items from it, but also a Pokemon, but also a Pokemon from it too. Yeah, now and that a little device is called a Poke. What's called a PokeWalker. Now during my playthrough of my actual playthrough of Heart Gold, on the actual cartridge. Now I did get I did get to utilize the PokeWalker. But here's the thing, I never really walked really anywhere with it. The only way that I could utilize the PokeWalker just so I can try to actually get the Pokemon that I actually wanted to get from it. I simply just moved around my arms a lot. Just so I can actually get the watts I need. In order for me to unlock the new new locations that you can go to, go to with the PokeWalker. So, and let me say it was definitely very stressful, honestly. Having to move around my arms a lot. Just so I can actually, just so I can actually have it pretend that I was actually walking. And honestly, it really got to the point where, I just really need to stop. So I basically, I gave up on it. Although actually, everyone, another thing that I should bring up about the PokeWalker is that now the sprites, the Pokemon sprite is now the Pokemon sprites that they use for the PokeWalker is actually weird in itself, because now, despite the PokeWalker was released around the time of Heart Gold and SoulSilver was released, the Pokemon sprites that you see within the PokeWalker are actually sprites that were utilized in not Platinum but Diamond and Pearl. I'm not kidding. For some reason the PokeWalker doesn't utilize any of the Heart Gold and SoulSilver sprites, or even Platinum sprites. They use the sprites from Diamond and Pearl, which I still find that which is actually what I find really weird. It's like, why did they go with that? Why do they use sprites from games that came out a few years before Heart Gold and SoulSilver did? So I really don't get it. But anyways, as you see here, I'm fighting Cubone. The very first time I'm fighting Cubone. Oh and as you can see here, Cubones really do have some pretty good, as you can see here, Cubones actually really do have really good defenses on them. Although if you, it really is a neat idea for you to utilize a Cubone if you actually wanted to. It's just me personally, I never really found the need to pick up a Cubone, you know, for my team all that much, because, well, honestly, I prefer other ground type Pokemon options. Yeah, more specifically the ones that were introduced in the later gens. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, everyone now. Yeah, but that's everyone. Yeah, now, I guess that's all I really have to say about the PokeWalker all that much. Yeah, honestly, yeah, that is all. That is all I really have to say about that thing. Yeah. But anyways, yep, and as you see here, now we just got this woman's, phone number as well. Okay. And now we're gonna be fighting. Yep, here we go. Yeah. Now we're gonna be fighting this guy now. Oh, we adore our Pokemon, even if they dislike us. That's what being a Pokefan is all about. Yeah, I suppose you really do bring up a good point there. Even though the Pokemon may dislike you, but you still want to keep them around and whatnot. Oh my god! Raichu already? Well, I guess, since, two videos ago, we just encountered Pikachu. And now we've encountered a Raichu already. Wow. Well, I guess since you can evolve Pikachu into Raichu at any time you want, but really, this early on? Wow, not even that far off from the last Pikachu from the Pikachu encounter, and now we've already got the Raichu encounter. Wow. Man, they really are. Man, they really want to get those encounters down now. Jeez. My Pokemon! Yeah, you're only one. That being Raichu. But anyways, everyone now. Now I guess since we're just gonna be exploring around the national park, and we're gonna see if I can actually get that Sunkern, like if I can actually get that Sunkern or not. Now I guess I should go over some stuff that I didn't exactly mention in the last part, since I was actually since I was going over the events of the Pokeathlon and whatnot. Now the rewards now as for the rewards that you can get for the bug catching contest. Now considering that we did get third. Now we got ourselves a citrus berry. Now if you were to get second, then you would get yourself in like a Everstone. And if you were to get first, then you would get any of the evolution stones. You know, that being Fire, Thunder, Water, Leaf, Dusk, Shiny, Dawn, and yeah, and I think that's about it for stones. Yeah, apologies if I missed like one or two, because while I have noticed, while I've seen all of the evolution stones, it's just that it's kind of hard to remember them right on the spot. Yeah, but anyways, now another prize that you can get for winning first is in oval stone. Yeah, which is of course an item that you would need to use if you just so happen to have a peony, and you wanted to evolve it into Chansey. So yeah. Now, and also, another thing is that now you can still get a prize. Even though you don't either catch a Pokemon, or even reach the top 3, and it's an item that I forgot what it's actually called. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I don't exactly recall what that item is. So yeah. Now, as for the PokeAthlon as well, now I gotta say, the music that plays for not only just for the entrance not only just for the entrance to the actual PokeAthlon itself, but also just the entire soundtrack of the PokeAthlon. You know, like about including the events. Now I gotta say, yeah, the music that plays during the entirety of the PokeAthlon is actually pretty darn good as well too. So everyone. Now, I do recommend listening. I do recommend you listen to those, to the pieces of music that the PokeAthlon uses. Yeah. But anyways, now, and I guess what I said now, since we are back in Golden Run City to not only heal up again. Now, I may as well go back to the department store so I can buy a few more stuff now. Okay. Now things I want to get first. Yeah, I do want to get more Great Balls since we aren't gonna be reaching to that weird looking tree soon enough. Yeah, and not to mention, we're gonna be doing a few more encounters, but before we get. We aren't going to be doing more encounters before we reach the weird tree. Yeah, so that's why I want to get as much. Yeah, that's why I want to get as much Great Balls as I could possibly get. Yeah. But anyways, that's everyone. Yeah, and yeah, now I'm just gonna be cycling. Yeah, now I'm just gonna be cycling. Now I'm just gonna be cycling back to the national park, and that is when I'm gonna be ending off this video. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, so everyone now, we've still got. Yeah, everyone now, you expect this playthrough to be over pretty soon? Yeah, no. Yeah, we still got a long way to go before we fully finish this playthrough off. Yeah. And so that's everyone. That's what we do for this part. And we shall continue for the next part. And so to the next part. See you guys next time!